Maybe I should at least sync the stop with OBS. Maybe that will work. Okay, there we go. And I can pop out this over here, down here. Here we go. All right. Well, I could get an extra pull from doing that. I'd rather not. It's a 3. Wait, did I? Oh, I did, okay. Deck up yours. Yes, I did. Do you get one for this one? Oh, you do. Never went back and checked. Alright. Humming along. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Karen's humming. Oh, actually, what does she hum here? Ah. I found myself singing along in my head to the strangely familiar tune. The most famous are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic, the way the world works. Is that in reference to... Vegeta spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat. Alas, they have no privilege of fluid. Or how unjust that is. Caroline, you look like you're in a good mood today. Karen nodded. Joyce brings out singing. I see. Although, as far as I remember, you would often hum this song when you felt down. Karen has no such memories. Karen sings when she's happy. Oh. I wonder... Vegeta's eyes seem to well with a sudden shade of dark. Subdued shade of dark. Kind of here that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasts for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as a vivid sunset playing tricks with the light. The word Karen hums now is one that lacks sound and color. Is he talking about Karen before whatever she is now or whatever? She's gone through a long tunnel with no exit inside. I'm sure that just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karen and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders. Pardon me. I believe that's enough personal stories, Dante. Dante. Your work is to Magikuru, not befriend this old guide. When I looked at his face, that moment of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. Come on, man. Can we not be best friends? Come on, buddy old pal, buddy old mine, buddy old pal. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check the sinners. Our bus passengers had lifted spirits for a while now. I hope that they did what they were assembled for and secured the gunboat for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in Jacob Blitzkrieg. I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story. For sentimental horror, so let me change this for the site. Where are we going this time? This time we're heading to K-Corp's nest. District 11 there. Just taking me to all sorts of places I never thought I'd visit. Hamburger steak. Shut up, Otis. Hag.
제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
Shut up. Hello. Oh, that's good. Being back at work is always the worst part. I'm back at work myself, so I'm back on the grind. And I don't mind lurkers. I lurk myself most of the time anyways. Personally, in other chats. So I can understand. Well, you just like blood. You just like blood. Looking at someone to share tales with and have a sense of conservation, but that she turned to Sinclair. However, he turned pale. He's suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has he been like this? Ever since that's the facility was mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Because you did not want me to do so. God fucking damn it. Basalt. Basalt said to me like it was my fault. I'm doing for not doing the obvious. I just got upset something. Sorry. Really? Sure? You okay? Now think about it. First, I'm not just going to trade where one of us has a visual reaction to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that place does have history with the person in question. So does that do something with the reason we joined the company? You just referred to the team as we. Huh? It's part of my mission to check the size of changes. That's a good question. I can't tell you the reasons for keeping things in detail. There'd be no point in denying that our destinations and the background of each are indeed related to a degree. Do all upper snobs have some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that can be answered with plain yes or no? Mysterium what? Hysterion Proterion isn't always correct. What? What the fuck does that mean? What does this mean? Hang on. Hieron. Hysteron. Proteron. Mean. I forget a speech in which what naturally would come last is put first. For example, I die, I fail. That's such a what the fuck word, huh? I forget a speech in which what naturally would come last is put first. So, oh, she's saying the explanation for my question comes first before the yes or no. Or something like that, maybe. Never heard of that word. He hasn't heard of it either.
사람이라서가 아니라
Not that Faust is okay. Fuck you, Faust. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, the clear suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus fell quietly shortly after. The bus finally quieted down after that. Thank you, Sinclair. Thank you for breaking it up with vomit. Ooh, nearly got a pull. Fighting time! Oh, wait, I should be able to get my 6th sinner soon. No Otis, but she has an ego. Yeah, I forget what level I need to be for this area in general, but I do know I need to be kinda high level. Starts ramping up the levels after this. Stuart was dealt with. By the way, you meant the district backstreets of District 11 when you said K-Corp nest, yeah? I was pointing it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited there. I really misspeak if I ever. I know what a secret go. K-Corp's nest is where we're going. Huh? Alright, but we're entering a nest. Indeed. There's the immigration process.
K사 비자 없는데 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
Why are you looking at me?
방법은 간단하다.
See,
돌릴 때까지 죽살을 반복.
What do you...
닭, 돌, 죽살.
Sinclair, please translate. Whatever the essential abbreviation means for reassure the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
As companies big as ours might get a free pass.
류슈 씨가
예,
말하는
네.
것으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? So, none of us sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity. Fuck you guys. As this was shared, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa. The company has backing from shareholders of a wide array of fields. Oh, do you happen to know the shareholder H-Corp then? His home, I'm guessing, right? Because that's the one current or the next Kanto is going to, I think. Oh no, wait, maybe H-Corp is a different area? They once personally visited our home because my younger siblings insisted upon having a red passport as a kid. Couldn't say, I'm merely a humble guy who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing. Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like one that's really worth answering. Oh, harsh. That leaves the route to checkpoint as a concern. Their inspection means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force. I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Well, have bus. We'll battle. Huh? Dante, you okay? Dante, you good? Alright, no win rate. No win rate. Gotta make it hard somehow. This early stages will be hard. Well, harder than normal, since I'm actually paying attention. And also, it allows me not to skip over deaths by accident. If I do that...
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Oh, god damn it, man. Damn. Ah, no stun. Jesus. That's stun. Oh, that was stun. Whoa. How big are these guys? Fucking hell. They're fucking exploding.
기분 좋은 카론, 기분 좋게 도착.
Never say that again, ever. Karen, never say that ever again. What the fuck? Alright, off the bus. Time to get inspected. And let me add this, just in case you're feeling inclined to your user antics. Don't go around making a scene expecting things to go our way, because that will not be how it works in this peculiar case. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite his worries, we welcome him with his cake-upness up and heartily. Please follow an order line as you enter and stand where the instructions indicate. Amazing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the standards were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sing Clang sniffling, followed by Roger and Go calming him down. He is having a moment. Any of my questions were met with head shaken sideways. Look here. How nice is it to see you all the same line and behave like birds of chicken on an outing?
당신이
What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth. Because this is a Nurse Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he was saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." I mean, yeah. But I knew it would be wise to keep it to myself. And even with him here, there's a certain someone who will ignore that hierarchy. Code purple.
금방금방 빠지네요.
Line's moving quickly. It'll be our turn next in about 10 minutes at most.
그러면은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious. I was just about to get to that. Listen up, the K-Corp officials will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in the side, and your answers will be summarily concise. When the board official asks about the nature of your visit, say, "I'm here on business on behalf of the limbus company. Please refer to my work visa." Remember this exact phrase so that you can recite it word for word. I'll take her rest, so you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble.
저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. I think they mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that fast might wrap me up, but thankfully, Regius was idly staring off into space, but really his scathing commentary. Now, next up, if you have a question, make sure you first ask yourself if it's actually meaningful. Then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. Region.
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지.
Correct. Next.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류돼.
Counts as prosthetic rather than a weapon, which means it would be improved even if it would. Oh. Interesting. Ishmael took the role of model student and answered Vegeta's Invigila's dead. It's like something changed about Ismail's attitude since the casino job. He seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations. It is a leader. Precisely. Yoga and I put our hands down at the same time. And Ryoshu put out the cigarette before you speak.
난손안 들었다만.
I didn't raise my hand. Jesus was doing his best to ignore Don as his arms stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with her adamantly raised hand the chance to speak. Fine, Don Quixote. What is it?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Glass stuff. Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of the wall, clear dividing wall, was countless people waiting in line. The line slowed to a crawl. People sat on the floor waiting for it to move. Looks like they've been there for quite some time. There are many armed guards there as well. 3 times as many compared to our side. Most of the glass walls you find in buildings are there for safety reasons.
쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 피자도 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서.
A problem we are not in our power to resolve. However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere on the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
저희 차례.
Huh? Right. Alan moved at such a quick pace we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the official's question.
그쪽에서 한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지
시-
놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
Shangira? Is that a sword? That's a sword's name? Sangria? Maybe? With smooth sailing. Please state your affiliation and purposes of visit. Come on, let's go with it. Here's my playing card. Oh, check. Yeah, next.
컴퍼니에서 왔죠.
Check, next. So as soon as proved who we worked for, it was a brief for the rest of us. The officer asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards. So based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then each sent a pass. Someone missed over there. The asp was standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through that wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. That's heady. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared or confused.
잘은 모르지만 날개의 금
Yeah, sure. Those impoverished vandals in there audacity to break a taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets, am I right? What? I thought you didn't care. Get someone's knickers. It's fucking pocket product, man. Keep doing it. Well, I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first success at tears on Ishmael. Our usual suspects sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해.
And the mission is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint's official's face. Flabbergasted, they look up to Don Quixote with a face screaming with that it was flabbergasted.
그들을 풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. Official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. Otherwise, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transfer well again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream that the man dragged away in cuffs. That, yeah.
살 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
Don Quixote, causing problems for everyone.
코드 퍼플
Alright, Purple, violation of temporary K185 on site.
사이트 지원 요망. 재점
Done by sites units, repeat, requesting thrombosite. Moving away from the inquiry like a broken record, the officials spoke an immune response to the radio.
코드 퍼플. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번.
Circulation Hall 2, inspection both 14th. I'm about to look at site. Blaring signs accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the while, thick metal glass shot around us.
그냥
Should have smashed a skull in the corner in a body sack. Yeah.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없.
Thrombolocco. I believe they refer to platelets and white blood cells, respectively.
의미하나 보군요.
Must be
K 사원.
them feeding for K-Corp, I'd say. Security forces were wearing menacing uniforms, were staring at us. Yep. It's time to fight. Oh, nearly there. Nearly. Ooh, do I wanna... I think I'll be fine.
입회한다.
Should be fine. I'll have to use a ticket next one though. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed. We violated a temporary wing after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can we just talk this through? Oops, that's a... My dog. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space and as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든
No matter the wing,
기를 어겨.
infringement of a taboo means a loud explosion. Left Don Quixote dismembered. A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood.
별도의 발포 경고 없이
Yet lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. It looks like the border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Surrounding us on all sides. You never cease to surprise me.
바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 난 빠져
I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her. We'll take responsibility or whatever.
국가는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서.
I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not having a pissing session with. The guys just let him through. I'm sure they knew who he was and just was like, yeah, no, we're not touching him. let him through, let him through. He then crossed his arms as if he was to further show them that he would remain a spectator. Oh, that might be why. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just have to do that. Since I don't have sanity. Ooh. That's not good. Grego's attacking him. Let's hope they stun? Gregor stuns him before...
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸? 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Oof.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Fuck.
두렵진 않아요.
괴로우신가요? 괴로우신가요?
Wait, did I press winrate? No, I haven't. Okay. Just double checking. Making sure I'm following my own rules.
한 번에 끝낸다. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Please, please, please don't Rollo. I know you guys have sanity now, but still, please. I'm definitely gonna need to level them up. These K-Cog guys are a bit too high rolly right now. Especially when I have 0 sanity. Unless if I want to fucking risk it and keep them under-leveled. Just that make it that little bit more scary. I'd be risking for a fucking death though. Oh my god. Really? 513? And he has 1 coin. Yeah, I could see why that's not good. Fuck. Let's hope it works out. Nice. Death. Ooh, nice stun. Double stun. Ooh, just barely. Fucking hell. Yep. She's easy winning these. The highest roller of the group is highest roller. Yep. Damn.
그런 줄도 모를걸. 괜찮아.
I wonder if it's worth
할 거야.
thinking about getting a uptie 4 on anyone. Really, just gonna watch from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다.
You won't sway me with that look, manager.
아무도 귀담아
I'm nothing more than a guide that none pays heed to. It would be impertinent for me. It would be impertinent for me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one upon a time. K-Cup scenery takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in a blink of an eye. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait. Completely ignore my feeble plea. Not that they could hear it. K-Cup security guards close in on us. Even more guards.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Level 18. Yeah, we're fine here. Oh, come on. There's only one person under 17. Fuck you. Oh, I can't wait for that Ishmael.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Ugh, bad roll. Oh, she's stunned. I wonder, especially in chain battles, I wonder if quitting, if I allow myself to quit, if I'm in a bad situation.
조심하랬지.
But neutral. That should do. That's not good. Oof. Oh, it is at 45. No wonder he's rolling so high. Damn. Please debuff his sanity. Okay, stunned. That's good enough. Yeah, he was the highest one there. I fucking wonder. Okay, there we go. Fucking hit your coins, please. No. God damn it. Neutral? Ah, she rolled. Bad.
이젠 안 아플.
I don't like how much they're beating us up. Get that res going.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸? 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플걸.
Oh my god, Heathcliff! Heathcliff. Swear to God, if this is the second ID you lose.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Heathcliff. Be careful, buddy.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지.
Been real fucking.
아, 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Let's level them up. This canter, I think, goes to 30. It doesn't have, he doesn't have his upside here, actually. Do I want you? Charge count? His speed goes up? Targets was tremor. He just does all the effects, what the hell? I mean, it's mostly rupture. Tremor burst and reduce tremor count by 2, spend 4 charge to inflict rupture count. Which one are you? Are you rupture or are you tremor? The guy cannot fucking decide, Jesus. It's got one skill of the highest rank in all of the unit's skill sets. Highest rank. Highest rank. Right, and discarding. I think the strat is get him to 3, then lock the bottom one. So you can't discard. I don't have enough to uptie 3 him. If the sum of the target's tremor potency plus count is 20 or higher, trigger up to conversion. Every 4 tremor when hit. Interesting. Okay. Why is he rolling so bad? Fucking hell.
배한다.
Let's watch Hong Lu. And he flopped it. Okay, I can beat that. Why is these guys so scary?
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Just defend. Nice. Ooh, stun. Stun make him? Nice. I'll stun him. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Just pure death.
시동 걸어볼까?
There we go. This should be some nice sanity.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Ooh. Yeah, green? Has to be purple.
단번에 끝낸다.
Really don't want to do neutrals here. Somehow doing neutrals, even though I'm high level, just barely. This is wonderful. We'll have to see who's getting. Actually, it might be. I think it was her and. Might have been Greg. Maybe. They're not rolling high enough. Apparently. Nice. Opportunistic slash is so fucking. Nice. When it rolls high.
괜히 저항하지 말고 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Alright, last two.
시동 걸어볼까?
Gregor, buddy, what's those fucking rolls? Gregor! Fucking hell, man!
살살해줘.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
Nice clean up Hongler. Keiko singularity HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we manage to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. Then amount of time before they... With the thread which Heathcliff precious was that. Can't take it anymore. This has to go to be the most pointless part in the world, can't you see?
날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
이렇게 실시간으로
This
항로에서는 전투를 줄
didn't-
몰랐지.
No, the futility would hit us straight away.
잘라냈어요. 살점이 차오른다.
The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed.
전투를 제대로 지속.
It is difficult to continue on with combat. Real.
이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be worse battle for Hiroshima to fight. Isn't there anything we can do?
헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체
Yeah, it's basically a endless fight.
계속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은 전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
Even faster shaking her head in despondency, but then in highly chaos, I arrive at last. Powerful, overwhelmingly enigmatic laughter rang through the air. Wait. Is this a forced lose fight? I forget.
이게 우리 작과지. 아, 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
I guess it's story and fight, I think? Or is it just story? Because I'm glad if it is. If I can approach us with a terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야?
What,
뭐가 달려오고 있는
what's that thing running at us?
3초.
ATN, 3 seconds, manage your judgment? I don't know, I'm not sure what to do. Vegetius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival. Ah, there you are. K-Corp superstar. A cheerful man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
안녕하신가?
Greetings, one and all.
언제 올려도 되지만
You're free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs of and more will require permission from K-Corp.
다만 30분 후
Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in half.
시간을 내주지
I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot no longer. I pray you to understand. I was only wanting you to come. I heard you became a wagey serving a wing, Siegfried. I see you. Sharp as ever, dear fellow.
코드 퍼플이 발동해서
I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators? Not exactly friends. I hope you understand that I have nothing to do with the commotion. In that case, yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson. What are you two running around? Don't vote well.
어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
Well, it appears
꽤 구석진
that some of you
들도 있나 보군.
come from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you the privilege of a photography for this special occasion.
제공해주겠어.
I can't speak.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있고.
Okay, what's wrong? Yeah, hurry, so get this done in 1 minute if possible, and keep that clock out of this. A prosthetic, is it? Right then. Make it 50 seconds. Both a skillful and talented performer, I can only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자,
Now, look here, once more. I'm sure our fans will love it.
매우 좋아해줄 거야.
The light's too damn strong. What did you say, Zanessa? Isn't that cute? One after the other, he made short work of the sinners. But you just watched the carnage with a pleased expression. About time they learn what happens if they kick up a ruckus in the nest, thinking they can get away with it. Let's see. You don't remember it in a moment, but when you used to be something of a big, so to speak. I was. Let's get a picture it. Right now, I'm just a palace lady who fumbles in an emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They even started treating me as the team's field medic, to think that this miserable man used to be a respected leader of many some time in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask first for another way to recover my memories. However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at K-Corps. It showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Tokyo got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify justice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Hitler tighten his grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I felt at least one of us would have intervened. Just be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down, but it is necessarily wrong. When he says, the blame rests on me for causing this. Thinking back, my head might not be the best after all for Julius. Hang on. Gotta let him let me speak. Let me speak to him. Please. I'll take it that you got my point. Wow. 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. Looks like the curtains are closed. Time to rerun Dante. I wonder, is he a color? I don't remember if he's a color. Ooh, a little bit more. A little bit more. After 12 wheels of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. Next to them must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet. Has life been red gaze? We've rarely had a chance to meet in recent times, haven't shown up to the Leagues of Excellence nest dwelling thing. How's life been red? Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest Dwelling Fixers lately either.
초대장을 무려 수십
You aren't able to read the dozen of invitations I sent you?
바꿨어.
Change the dresses. And I don't have time to lick at. I don't have time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. I don't know what happened between those two, but Vegeta is a bit hostile here, right?
보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요?
In what ways?
하자면 지크프리트 씨는
Pro wing fixer based on his views he expressed. And then you have a guy Vegeta saw independence as a victor.
능력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도
Yeah, and then that brings into question why the fuck is he working with Limbus? Because he's putting himself under a wing, quote unquote. Potentially a wing in the future. So like, what the fuck does he get out of this? He is being a suck up, quote unquote. But, you know.
있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
He is strict one. He is someone who's strict towards those with power, after all. You must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago. I'm a fan.
그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼.
An aspiring fixer. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph. So rough, Don Quixote. Code purple dismissed. Code purple dismissed. All codes clear. Huzzah! That's a job well done. Now then, until next time to meet. Haha. Leaving with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Vegeta returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he was only got off knowing we would run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Clueless to the surroundings, frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the street of paper autographed by Siegfried.
하고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어.
Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, now a vehicle stops before us.
새로운 적인가?
이 차는 LCC.
Yeah, filling fast plane replied. The vehicle doors open. Ah, geez, what took you this long? We had to cycle 3 laps while waiting for it to be over. They knew this would happen. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. FN sobbed. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
비포팀에서도 온 건가?
Something about you looks different, I gotta say.
카지노 잠입을 위한
That was the disguise we had in order to infiltrate a casino. It was ultimately useless though. Still got that sharp tongue too, huh? The thought of harmonious cacophony that was the last of it. Oh. Sorry. You see that hand on the clock tuner? You'll make them cry.
장난이랍니다.
This has been playful.
프로는 아직
While you had much room for improvement in regards to skill, I made up my mind to admit that the LCP department has its own character. In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression or two.
팀들은 먼저
The team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it?
대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야.
We decided to wait for you because we had useful interest to share. In any case,
좋던 거네.
care about us, right?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했다. 왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데.
맞아.
Yep, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
분다.
Good for you to
저 그런데
by the way, what's the intel you going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about the target location. It seems another faction has occupied the place already.
우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을
We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여든
For our first mission, strangling soldiers for G Corp took shelter in an abandoned facility. And a second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
하지만
Opponents this time won't be some crummy no names like before. We took a peek at the immigration inspection records. We found out that N-Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours, too.
사에서요?
From N-Corp,
공식적으로 드러난 행동.
though this wasn't an officially disclosed activity, seeing that K-Corp has let them pass means they have made a deal on the table. Which is true, N-Corp has sent staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one. See, I'm worried. We might make enemies have several wings as we go on.
봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요. 하지만 N사에서
The fact that N-Corp hasn't made this mission officially known,
단순히 이익
conflict of interest. Furthermore,
그들이 진정으로 원하는 건
that's fair. Changes that were convenient pawns for the higher-ups to throw around either way.
맞아.
Alright, I heard some morons cause a scene at K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
소문이라는 건 참 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Okay, hung her head. Possibly an embarrassment. Perhaps she finally started to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That or I'm mistaken. And she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요.
Shame I missed it.
형은 자주 볼수
That's
있지
not the kind of spectacle you see every day.
여러 개 있는 게
Really, who in the right mind would mess with a being at the border checkpoint net unless they had their lives to spare? Listen, tell me. Come on. No, it's no time. We should be gone. Ah, dear Mr. Vigilius is nowhere to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first.
네요.
What a pity. Didn't want to miss much chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를
We'll
하고.
leave an impression on him next time. Mark my words. I'm planning on asking him if we could change it to him instead. The reason you wanted to meet him.
농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't even fucking get there. One Piece. One Piece! Ah, yes. Get rid of all these extras. Couple reds.
전에 선배가 아니잖아. 뭐야?
Ooh, another burn.
공평하게 죽음을
Two Heathcliff buddies. I think both of them. This one is not going to be good here. Two Heathcliffs, huh? Let's have a look. So we got she and Corp. Heathcliff. Yeah, at least 7. Somehow 7 fucking died first, apparently. Well, it was rupture anyway, so not like it matters. Yep. Oh wow, she is the worst one out of all of them? Okay. Good to know. Gregor, buddy. You got Liu Association. Oh, wait a second. Hello. A lot of burn potency and coins. Low average catching power. Wait, hang on. Does it say whether he needs uptide 4 to be good or not? Doesn't really. I mean, that can help with, what's her name? Mojia. But outside of that, it's like nothing really too good. Ophi is just scaring me. Alright, I need 60 more. Dealing struck. Hang on. I need to check something. Apache Karen in a code 7 is with us on a bus. Hang on, there's a problem. I need to check. I saw something that's kind of a problem. Huh? Oh. That would be why. Okay. Okay. I see the problem. Well, not really a problem, just something I never noticed before. That is fine. Just didn't realize it was doing that. Yes. Oh good, oh good. Fucking shit popping up in the background that's diverting my attention. Alright. Oh good. A party carried on in a cold state of the let's wait us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes. Caron. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilius put her hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance. Sorry about that. How about you something sweet later? Caron sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilius slowly turned towards us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were good at, it would be sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Let's hear you excuse Don Quixote. Ah, yes, dinner. No. Wrong. My vision couldn't follow what exactly happened in that instant. And later down the line... Oh my god. My vision couldn't follow what happened in an instant. I have nothing to blink, so shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet... When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came to my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilius's shoe. I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views. This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. You are responsible for 3 separate incidents already. That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work with your deranged behavior. What do you think? Speak. The pain grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course she was being punished for her own actions. More than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better. I was asking you for your thoughts. Why do you not understand this? What you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote. Anything you add should be an evaluation on how you plan to improve your conduct.
아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
That demanding a specific answer out of me? Don't you know? A company already has the correct answers for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right. You're sorely mistaken if you can believe the company is sincerely curious about your input.
회사가 그렇다면
I'm sick of this. Vegeta kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor. Then gripped her fall by the collar. Then gripping her fall by the collar. I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined. I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote. His eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without a word. That's all. Back to your seat. Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to discouraged and crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. A deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up makes me wonder what it was about. Time goes for the rest of here. A company isn't a platform for fulfilling egocentric dreams or preaching big ideas. If you would still go against the terms of your employment contract, to act unprompted, consider the consequences before you do. You spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, not through death, not through struggles at severance. I guess getting help from that guy, who was it again, Mr. Zach Fitrier or something, must have ruffled his feathers.
본격적으로 작전 시작했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈.
Shit, I need to say something later. We should all be careful now. Why two birds go get there? Looking to get started. Fine, got it. Tisk. But Julius had enough of the bullshit already. Shut the fuck up. We already have one fucking loose cannon. We don't need another. At least you're a bit more sensible, Heathcliff. Be more reasonable. Be the company. Be something the company wants you to be. I gotta eat real quick. Let's fix all this. I think it's all good. Alright, back to it. Where's the What's the 22? God. I'm gonna get under-leveled. This should be fine for now.
배터리 교체 했었나?
With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
사람들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
This is way different from the roads we've been through.
아하.
I guess this is our man of the road's first time traveling in the middle of a nest.
처음이겠어.
둥지랑 뒷골목은
There's a world of difference between a nest and a back streets. Besides, each nest has its own cultural heritage. Attention all.
이번에 갈 목적지는
Our destination is the town of Claw.
어딘가에 로보톰이 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
Situation Nest K. Investigation revealed that a passage connected to the Monaco branch exists somewhere in that village. As soon as the name Cole was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling. As if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 집을
As you've been told, a third party has occupied the area surrounding the branch facility. That's why I requested an additional recon operation from clearance.
비포팀의 사정 관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
상황이 어떤지
We received a report from them once to get a good grasp of the situation. Shortly afterwards, a bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush trees, rarely found in the back streets, began to decorate the scene, providing a comfort sight. But that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise from the distance. Where is smoke coming from?
싱클레어?
Charon, turn.
피기동.
Rumble tumble. The bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window. What? Who the hell was that? I almost kicked it.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해 보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가 있겠군요.
Uh-oh, your bus isn't as good as you thought, Faust.
정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포 팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
베르, 내 피가 다쳤어.
Bitch. Bertha got hurt. Karen is sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군.
Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원 한
After bus or... As we got off the bus, a group stood in the way, clad in head to toe, with rusty armor that its faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
Halt. You may not use this road. You should have said so in the first place. Because what about our window showed up, bugger?
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말이야.
우리는 이단 신문관.
We are inquisitors. We are the nail that fixes the blasphemous and the hammer that strikes the sinful.
은사, 나겔 운트 하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하는
Not on hammer.
묵과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Now on hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고
You shall not proceed as we are in the midst of cleansing heretical dissidents. Heretics? Hey now, we just want to pass through, not looking for any trouble. We're on the that's right. And this is the tour bus. They were tourists all of a sudden as soon as exchanged looks in silence. The disastrous first impression was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at kindness, a harmless smile toilers would wear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 개그에
That's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my soul, in my heart.
그들의 순수성을 증명하며
In that case, you shall prove yourselves to be untainted.
아, 좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도 없지.
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
불경한 여행자의 머리를
Behead the blasphemous traveler. Me?
그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라. 그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니.
You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well. That's just beyond, don't you, Lex? Oi, I don't know who you think we are. Do we look daft enough to do as you say? You didn't have to. Who are you telling me to do? Inquisitor, as was declared to us. In response, understood. Then I declare all of you to be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. Carl.
말했지.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아픈데.
It sucks that I don't have like a mega good unit. Like last time I tried this. This is actually gonna be very fucking scary.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
괜찮아. 이제 안 아플. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
Nice bag.
덜 아플걸?
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네. 시동 걸어볼까? 하나가 사라졌고. 보람이 있네.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
How much? Oh, fucking hell. She's absolutely beating everyone out of water damage wise. Eh?
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Getting back on the bus. Vegeta's greeted us with a casually casually lifting his hand.
이번엔 상대와
Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes?
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬
나도 너누이
And as I always answer, there won't be any point to this if I help you.
다들 우리더러 2단 신봉자라고 했어요.
I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치.
Now go on, Hammer, the wing that values experience above all else. The wing that values experience above all else. So, muttered vaguely. Experience?
자신의 가치
Humans are made to have
행동을 할수 있도록
experience and actions appropriate to their worth. That is what they say of it.
그렇게 말합니다.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지. 그렇다는 걸.
그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거죠? 그렇게 찾아와서
They're back. I didn't think they didn't forget coming back like that. So Zuko was almost having a fit at this point. Bridget looked at him with prying eyes, but there was a little she could do about it.
소리나는 상자가 시끄러워.
잔발대에서
Look.
연락이 온 모양이군.
Looks like the advanced team has words for us. This is so it is. Give me that. Whip it. This is the bus. How are things over there?
에피?
방금 에피씨 목화하니 그보다 사람
Whistles?
싱클레어.
Think that, what are you talking about? You heard the whistles right at the end, faintly. Was there now? It's her. The wretch is here. Is there. After all this time. To destroy the rest of the town. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean, whistles? And who is the wretched woman? She's waiting for me. That was a message calling for me. She was waiting for me. That was a message calling for me. Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled. Hang on. There are people like what's road up ahead. He's getting angry. We should go back. What? Can we just go back? I don't want to go. Just turn around. Just everyone.
꼬맹이.
Hey, what's wrong?
뭐야? 앞에
What are you so worried about? What'd you walk into? We shouldn't go. We'll all die. We need to go back.
에밀 싱클.
And Miss Sinclair, don't be a sir. Otis was calmly flicking her wrists.
기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을
Wait.
거야.
Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
이번엔 박자가
We're in agreement for once. It seems I was this close to stepping in.
저희들은 전장이 필요 없으니까.
That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말.
Sinclair does not like the situation. Even though he was a turnstile, he's never opposed something so strong until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothered me. I couldn't bring myself to ask why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon after Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared at the window with vacant eyes. Yes, alright, fine. Sorry, I'll go join them.
저도 갈게요. 짐덩이가
Can't keep dragging others down. I can't keep dragging others down. Gotta give him a high-pitched voice. Sound like the fucking nerd he is.
지금은
He's a nerd.
한 번에 끝낸다.
시동 걸어볼까?
I don't like that single skill yet move. It's fucking useless.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
조심하랬지.
God damn it, fucking. Uh-oh.
할만하네.
Hmm. What am I missing? Light blue?
사냥 시작.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
Yeah. Stop giving me nails, you bitch.
시동 걸어볼까?
일꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
If there was anything better than Oomphy, I would have gone with it for now.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아, 덥다.
More development.
가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Hmm. There is such a temptation to go with burn. It just sucks that these guys fucking suck.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Alright,
하루가 저물어
need a bit more. Who needs improvement? Gregor's kind of low rolling right now. It's... Hmm. And you have some emergency units, though, at the same time. Hmm. One compound for every 2 burn on max time. Yeah, she inflict wrath affinity damage equal to burn potency on target. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Ah, man. I might have to... Base Sinclair's better. Oh, fuck, I hope I can pull a good Sinclair ID. God, this will be annoying if I'm forced to use Sinclair. Uptake 4 is so pricey. I know, but I kind of... Some of my guys are like really fucking shit too. They're like not doing gold. Like Ufi is doing really bad right now. But he's meant to be like, he's the best one out of everything I've got on Heathcliff. Which fucking sucks because if I lose Ufi, the other 2 options are fucking trash. Since 7 is dead. Thanks to Clock. Thanks to... I'll do this. Maybe this will help. Yeah. 7 is dead. 7 was just being really bad early on. I bet it's because he wasn't uptight, but apparently he's meant to be good for Rupture, which sucks. We have Wuthering Heights on her as a backup for sinking. So I got sinking. Yeah, I got 2 sinking IDs on backup. I also have 2 burn. Just trying to think like where I could take this team in a better spot. Since I only have 2 3 stars. Because right now it's like I'm gonna have to use Sinclair, but out of the 2 he has, one of them's Y and the other's fucking base. I'm gonna be forced to use him at some point. So maybe going for Uptide 4 might be an option. Because if I don't pull a better Sinclair, it's gonna be very annoying to progress the story. But this is gonna be very scary. Luckily for now, Rogia's being my absolute fucking carry of this team. 21? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it should be enough. It's just fighting her is gonna be scary. Especially because last time I did a short playthrough of this without streaming it. Or at least I think I did stream it, but not for long. Only because I didn't stream when I got all my pulls, whereas this time I'm showing all my pulls, so that way, like, I don't know. I just felt like it was much more convincing. Because the pulls I got last time were fucked up. It's like I got Wild Hunt Heathcliff and Butterfly Yisang because it was during Walpurg. And I tell you what, I got to chapter 3 pretty fucking quickly and easy. Like I had no problems. I also had Zwei the others, is it Y West? No. Is it Y South? Which one's the one with the shields? I got this Y Sinclair with the big shield. Tank Sinclair. Yeah, I got that Sinclair and I was like, oh fuck, it hit hard. It did not fucking die. It's a great sword, yeah. Oh right, yeah, he doesn't have a shield, it's a great sword. You're right. But yeah. And the funny thing was, with that Sinclair, I was able to survive against the clock. I used him for the clock twice, and he survived. Because he has just that much HP, even at base. It's fucking hilarious.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
두렵진 않아요.
I just hope I can get another good unit. Because out of everyone here, Roger is the only one I can rely on to actually do, like, not die. She's 100% not gonna die no matter what.
꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사건지. 아, 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가.
50% of the team!
같은 거.
Just, why? Like, what the fuck? 400 compared to 200. Oh, absolutely, yeah. She's rocking it at the top right now. Silent Night. 22. Oh. The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus windows covered the whole town. What a mess this is, huh?
그런데
By the way, didn't you hear from this song from somewhere? Oh yeah, I know this one. Used to hear this tune an awful lot on snowy days. They played it a bunch during wartime to raise our spirits. Did the exact opposite for me. The song evoked various memories in the group. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. However, I could still feel a faint splash of feeling deep in my heart. Maybe I knew the song before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion roused inside me, though. It doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache. An inexplicable string is what I felt. Sting. Oh, I thought a string. Dumbass. Right. That day.
이렇게 눈이
It was a story like this, and that song was playing. The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hanging from branches as if someone put people's innards on full display.
이건 너무 지독.
클래시.
But more Ketski than Essie. Ketski? Mass murder. There are no survivors nearby. Then everything finally fell into place. It's just like...
마이크 테스트.
Sinclair's fucking on edge, bro. A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears.
모두 즐거운 성탄절 보내고 있나?
Enjoying your Noel, everyone.
고요하지.
The night isn't really silent, but it sure is holy. Isn't Christmas still a far way off?
네.
You're right.
참이죠.
It's not anytime soon.
내 이름은 크로머.
My name is Kuruma. I'm a humanitarian who loves purity, and the one who grips the hammer. Yeah.
이곳을 어떻게 넘어왔는지는 모르겠지만
You trust me, I'm on private property.
왜냐
As you can see, this hallowed ground is undergoing an alien judgment. I hope you like decorations. The decorations are set up.
길은 잘못
Let's just say you got lost. Turn back now,
완전히 돌아가주면
and a fine
벌금만 매겨주지.
and a fine will all you. Turn back now, and a fine will be all you have to pay.
왜냐하면
Feeling generous today
오늘은
is the nativity. No. I'm gonna skip that one.
그 전에
I prefer that. Is Guido there? Here I stand. Here I stand. Good, just in case. Do you see any heretics over there? The massive man named Guido, who responded to her, turns to us. He intently stares into each of us until his eyes fall upon me. He gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze as us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground. I see an impure one and their followers. And with them, the child you spoke of. Really? My Sinclair back? Come see me, Sinclair. I'll be waiting at that familiar spot. Cromer. Cromer. You hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. You that hungry, buddy? You just like us. Dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was from hatred or fear. Take the rest out, Guido. Or should I myself? I wouldn't mind. I urge you to focus on hammering the impure one who grips. Good, let's keep up the purification. Well then, everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And the Merry Christmas gather around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movements, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. It's time to fight Guido.
말했지?
시동 걸어볼까?
말했지?
Oh, nice.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아.
Nice break.
그게 덜 아픈 걸. 단번에 끝낸다.
Oh, that looks good. 3 people got good rolls.
말했지? 지금이라도 말 들어. 방해꾼 하나가 사라졌고. 방해꾼 하나가
Damn!
사라졌고.
Is that Guido? I feel sorry for him. Alright, Guido. Time to fucking die.
한 번에 끝낸다.
That's Rose? That's Rose? That's Rose?
괜히 저항하지 말고
And he's
받아줘.
broken.
그게 덜 아플걸?
He's fucking dead. Nah.
힘든 상대였어요. 저자가 완전히 정신을 차리기 전에 우선 도망치죠.
Time. And then 3. It not matter, and she will blow up anyways.
수치스러운 소리를 잘
What simply is saying, a soldier does not retreat before the battle, before the enemy reaches its heart. It's a tough opponent. We should move before they come back to their senses.
지금 군인 정신이
Can't you save that misery drill for a better time? Especially right. That's not someone we can easily beat. We'll fall back. Let's reluctantly back down. Look there. Do you know what that chroma meant by that familiar spot? That's well. Zuka shook. He was seemingly overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see a grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다. 효과적인 정보를 기대하지.
I hope I'm doing the right thing as a manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, finally opened his mouth after some struggle. My house. That's my house. That's where Chroma must be. So, you know that bird? Bollocks, my head is still pounding thanks to that droll laugh.
학교에서 만났어요.
I met her in school.
저런
Oh boy, she's a friend of yours?
친구라면 잘 타일렀으면
Sure, you can talk it out.
그거 아니에요.
She's not my friend.
크로마는
Chroma.
우리 가족
Chroma.
죽였어요.
Chroma killed my family.
미안해.
My bad. My bad. A prosthetic head hanging from the tree slowly turned to face us. Lights and sparks are catching flickering within. Why did you return?
클레어? 이웃들이야?
Asked by looking at the dismantled prosthesis.
그런 것 같아요.
It looks like they were.
아니었으면
I really hope this isn't the case though. Sinclair replied, watching the grim look on his face as the bare wires sparked and short-circuited. When it stops moving, only emitting discordant things. Then a song begins to fill the air. All the heads hung from the tree are singing the same song. The carol leaking through the vocal units of so many lifeless heads lays lands on the flames below.
이들에게 이단이란 건
It's clearer now than ever. Prosthetic body parts are heresy to them.
의체 보유자들이 보이게
Though it has been quite a while since were first introduced to the city, prosthesis,
여전히 그들의
many people still found them foreign and alienating.
마을은요.
Our town,
저희 마을은
our town was called
제 산업의
the
성과를
holy site of Nest K's
분이
prosthetic industry.
종사
Most of the residents worked in manufacturing high-end prosthesis components.
크로마는 오래전부터
Kerman has been keeping an eye on our town for a long time.
거예요.
네 가족
So was your family? Yeah, my father was the owner of a fledgling prosthesis company too.
표였어.
Is that why?
아니, 제가 보기엔
No, the way I see it,
그들에게 그런 거창한 사상 따위는 없어요.
the way I see it, attributing it to the high-flown cause of any cause is giving them too much credit. They're just lunatics consumed by the madness of violence. Ishmael said it to him. After a while, standing at the Christmas tree decorations with the neighbors, Sinclair turned to me. Major,
관리자님,
I have a question.
부터 여쭤보고 싶었던 게
What is it?
그
Oh, how does it feel? Feel?
네, 머리
Yeah.
대신 채를 달고 있는
How does it feel? How does it feel to have a prosthetic replacement for your head? Sorry. I mean, how does it feel to have a prosthetic replacement for your head? I was taken back since I've never had anyone ask that kind of question before. The issue is that there's no way of knowing how I might have felt before I got the clock head. So,
따지려 드는 게 아니라요.
I'm not trying to argue with you or anything.
무례한
That's-
질문이었겠죠.
Was probably rude of me. I apologize. No need. It's alright. Those things were a billion times ruder to me than the instructors anyways. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요.
I see.
항상 궁금했어요.
I've always wondered what it feels like when
대신
there's something sitting where your head should be.
어떤지. 가족들은
My family said it's no different from wearing a hat or a watch.
나를 저는 아무리 떠올리고
I
해도
couldn't picture it. Or no matter how I approached it. I couldn't picture it well, no matter how well I approached it.
덕에
And now, I'm the only survivor thanks to that.
남았지만
I'm sure the procedures seem terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that. That's not it.
그런 게 아니에요.
It's nothing like that.
전 단테 씨
I'm afraid I'm not as innocent.
그렇게 무고한
You see my thing, Dante? Sinclair quietly hung his head. I ran my brains for a proper reply. Just because no certain words of comfort came up. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the street. Dante. Oh, forsooth, Dante, why dost thou have a robot head door? You don't get that question. Answer that. Hey, Heathcliff actually fucking doing something. What the fuck? Holy night. Yeah. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna have to grind.
어디였으면 좋겠네요.
Oh wait, can I win rate these?
시동 걸어볼까?
As long as I keep an eye on if anyone dies.
지금이라도 말 들어.
한 번에 끝낸다. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
괴로우신가요?
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 한 번에 끝낸다.
지금이라도 말 들어.
할만하네.
조심하랬지. 망했던 하나가 사라졌고, 망했던 하나가 사라졌고.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
This is not good. I think I might be fine if I can get Heathcliff leveled, maybe? Alright. Not an ego, okay. This could save the run. Oh, dude. Dude. Dude!
가족의 관리는 차질이 없을
Oh! Fuck, that's good! That's really good. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, oh shit. Even solo, even without bleed team, she's perfectly, yeah. Great blood feast generation, very restrictive team building. How? Mm. Yeah, so outside of a Lamarchuland group, she decreases her potential. But that doesn't change the fact that she's like one of the best IDs in the fucking game. Yes, please? Gregor, you can fuck off now. I want to get that tier 3. Nice. That's going to help a lot. That is going to help a bunch. Oh my god. Now, to level her is the better question. $18. Who would she replace? Fucking Gregor, of course.
입회한다.
What is... Actually, I should probably be careful. She probably can't even win clashes right now. Never mind. She can. Oof. Just bad. Just bad rolls.
지금이라도 말 들어. 방해꾼 하나가 사라졌고.
I also need to put her in the first slot. Or at least when she's on level, she can be.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
가족을 위해
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌고.
가족을 위해
No. She can't do that. Okay. Good to know.
매번 싸워서
I don't care.
이기는 거니까.
I don't want her to die just because I'm a fucking idiot.
어디
That's
가서
fine.
관심 없어. 팔 배터리 교체.
I'm grinding anyways. It wouldn't matter. I don't think I would have counted it since I'm grinding.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Since I can't really progress without this.
지금이라도 말 들어.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
시동 걸어볼까?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
조심하랬지.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
시동 걸어볼까?
외우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
깨뚫은 줄도 모를걸?
할만하네.
단번에 끝낸다. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Jesus.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Okay, now she can do that grind too. She should be able to do that grind at least. She should be able to do that thing.
책임은 모두 내가 진다.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me...
책임은
잠깐만.
계약이 또
전 준비.
혈기분들이 또 날.
Let's try that.
벌써 확
Give her a little bit more priority. Yes. Yes. What's her Rose? Yeah, you should be fine.
말했지.
Should be fine now. Your base is now rolling higher than his, so you shouldn't be touched anymore. Yep.
괜찮아. 이제
Nice. I do have some sheer ideas, and maybe I could make a semi-bleed team? Just to, like, make her work. If Ufi dies, then yeah, I guess I could. Oh no, but I don't want to do that with Heathcliff though. I'd want it with Ishmael. So I'd have to drop either Ufi for She Ishmael, which might not be worth it. And just stick with normal Don.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군. 방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
Nice.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각.
Okay, she's already fucking earning. That's good. Level up a bit more.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요. 방해되거든요.
Yeah, she's owning them now. She's outweighing them so hard.
꿰뚫은 줄도 모를걸.
말했지. 방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
Damn.
사냥 시작.
She is getting some stacks of her boa and damage up, which is good.
말했지.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도
Yeah, okay.
그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
She's killing it.
내가 이룰 수 있는
She's murdering it out there. Okay. I'm kind of worried how little HP she has. That could be a problem.
벌써 화끈하네.
Alright. Getting distracted.
웨우피의 적법한 무력 행사다.
Why did I think it was some? Yeah.
엎드리도록.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
엎드리도록. 꿰뚫려라.
두렵진 않아요.
사냥 시작.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
따뜻한 소리. 가족을 위해.
Will I ever get attack weight up? I doubt it.
꿰뚫은 줄도
So second skill is going to be pretty useless when it comes. Oh no, wait, she is getting some attack weight up with it. Not a lot though, only 2. What is the max attack weight up she can have? Actually, I've only ever seen her hit 2 people. I actually double checked.
단번에 끝낸다.
꿰뚫려라.
두렵진 않아요.
They're going.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏.
For attack, attack one for every 10 hard blood on self. Max 2. Ah, so she can only have 2. Rip. I thought she could probably have more, but oh well. Poise, poise, poise. What about you? Nope. Okay. Apparently you have a good 10. Shouldn't rely on that though. It is the only bleed unit I have currently, so it's an option. Yeah, rupture. Okay. Let's do more of this.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요. 방해되거든요.
꿰뚫려라.
Just not gonna have any unbreakable coins, so the only way I'm gonna be able to get a good amount of bleed is with her ego.
괴로우신가요?
한 번에 끝낸다.
사냥 시작.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
사냥 시작.
꿰뚫은 줄도 모를 걸. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
꿰뚫려라.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
316. 314. Difficulty 25. No, because 16 would be. 16 has to be,
실력 없으면 따라오지
what's his
마세요.
name? So there's no way around it. I have to do this. I should have spent all my fucking extra shit on XP locks inside the shop. This is a pretty consistent team now. We got Faust, who does just really good high rolls if she hits heads. Lamachelendon, who's just good. The only Rodion is good. Ufi and Hong Lu might be the only downsides to this team currently. Obviously, Faust not hitting heads would be a downside, but she's fine as is. She just hits hard sometimes, which helps. I'm just glad I got the Machinland done. This has quite literally saved my run. I'm sure the Machinland Don will carry me quite far. Would I want? Yeah, I probably would want to use
괜히 저항하지
Lamachinland Rodion.
그게 덜 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는.
Yeah, her and Rodion are just fucking everything up now. Holy. They're on top of the world.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
한 번에 끝낸다. 괜히 저항하지 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
꿰뚫려라.
괜찮아.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Nice stone. Fucking hell.
괴로우신가요?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
Hey, Rodion. Ow. Ow.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
지금이라도 말 들어. 지금이라도 방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
두렵진 않네요.
What the hell? 24?
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
Alright. I think this is probably... I think it might be fine to go in. Now that Heathcliff is kind of close.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요. 방해되거든요.
What's shimmering broad fade? Hmm. I don't like how this is neutral. Roll high. Fuck.
말했지?
Oh yes, okay. So you can get some sanity and healing. Maybe. Nice. 10? What the fuck?
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
괜히 괜찮아.
지금이라도 말 들어. 방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
For every blood feast is consumed. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, it looks like. Crack? Yeah, stand.
그게 덜 아플 걸.
Fuck him up. Nice. Oof.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
Nice clean up, Oofy. Oomphy. That was good. Let's see how high up the scales level wise.
꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리
Wow.
생각이지.
I know you have a contest.
뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Okay. Pathetic bodies pile up like a landfill in a corner of the town. I could see that some of them were still conscious, letting out pained moans. Inquisitors paid no heed. They strenuously jabbed nails through each of their victims' chests over and over, executing their pure intent.
심장을 꿰뚫었을 텐데.
I've surely pierced their hearts, yet they still a pulse remains in their body? Must be patched with steel. Even the core of the humanity has been tainted by heresy. I forget, it's scratched to flesh and bone. Mrs. began carefully pouring a bottle of liquid over the prosthetic person in what looked like a solemn ritual. Judging from the pungent smell, it was most certainly oil.
기름을 머금거라. 이단의 시체여. 그리그로도 돌아가지 못하는 자. 연기로 남아 흩어져라.
A lit match was thrown on the pile, letting rise a huge flame. The sense of sparks flying about, the air soon filled with the acrid smell. It was not quite like the smell of burning flesh. The spreading fire finally brings the crackling glimmer in those pulsating bodies to burnt darkness.
정화를 말하면서 지옥을 창조해 놓았군요.
Nagon Hammer has always been devoted to scrutinizing the idea of humanity. Some criticize prosthetic use, as they believe the pain is a necessary component of human experience. However, it never escalated to the extent of direct action that we are witnessing now.
아까부터 들었던 생각인데
I've been meaning to ask, how do you know much about N-Corp? I was once employed in N-Corp. What? You used to work with those people? I never worked with those people specifically, but in terms of position, you can say that I did. Once I think of it, this might be the first time I've heard him so actively talk about himself. He would rarely recount anything related to him. Perhaps he felt it was necessary to speak at all.
진작 말하지 않은 거야?
Why didn't you tell us earlier? You're carrying one of those freaky weapons, then?
이상한 무기를 지니고
Am I obliged to elaborate? The hell? Why don't you just explain what makes the difference from those and others then? Listen mate, as much as I like to call out daft magic clockface, I don't think they deserve by any means to be on a stake or chopping block. Those bigs talk big about purifying and all that, but all I see is a bunch of loonies who just need an excuse to kill her. Speak up then. Are you like the screw these bucketheads? There was a time when I thought about such things, though I did not come to a conclusion. What's the given answer? That does not aid us in handling our work. An employee must follow their employee's orders. It sounds really just presented as say as much. Read the rules. Within the lines. He's doing everything within the lines. If the manager orders me to do something, I will do it. I may provide my input if I'm told that it is necessary, but I do not have to have a rambling my thoughts unprompted. Pardon? Are you around twist? You got chunks of metal on your brains like the folks here? And so forth. I'm clearly different in terms of composition. Wherever unnecessary heavy metals do not comprise any portion of my body. That is the other difference. My thought was already an enigma. You already felt even more distance after this composition. Now you mention it, there's something I've been wondering. I've been thinking on whether Magic Dante should be seen as human. What does that mean? What if, when the Dante is speaking, it's actually the clock and not the person we know as Dante behind those parts? Huh? You're telling me we were being led by an actual clock? Don't misunderstand. I do like our Dante with his clock headiness.
나도 그래. 그냥 머리를 되찾지 말고 평생 이 머리대로 있으면 안 돼? 그럴 리는 없겠지만 진짜 머리를 되찾은 단테가 갑자기 엄청 못된 놈이었다거나.
Don't say that!
우리 중에
Well,
관리자야.
there's only one of us who would know about our manager's bud's past. Gregor's eyes naturally fell on Faust. That's confidential information. Its access is restricted to the highest level of security. And I get the feeling I won't be able to read it for myself. They're natural. I have no idea who I originally was, so I had nothing at my disposal to refute Hongli's lightheartedness accusations. Maybe he's right. I really am just a clock. Even if I ask Faust, there's no telling if she would give me a real answer. I wouldn't be able to discern the truth in such a thing either. There's even a slim chance that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere, and that I'm some advanced imitation trained to believe I have free will. In any case, sitting here and ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows, maybe I'll mount this thing on a wall when I find my real head. Ishmael sent me a chastising glare and suggesting something like that, but she had no choice other than to shrug. Well, it's true. That would be quite the fucking clock, not gonna lie. Really bad clock, but holy shit would it be fucking... It would be a clock. That's for sure.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Damn, bad rolls.
웨우피의 적법한 무력 행사다.
사안을 부탁해요.
가족을 위해 따뜻한 피.
Because you got paralyzed, okay.
조심하랬지.
꿰뚫려라. 꿰뚫려라.
지금이라도 말 들어.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
두렵지만요.
Damn. Accounts have fucking obliterated him, Jesus.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는
He's got less percentage now.
그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
하루가 좀 하루가
Alright. Alright, here we go. What was the level on this? 24? Forward. Oh, wait. Fuck. I need to go piss.
입회한다.
자, 이제 어떡할까요? 지금 저희가 조용히 이동하기만 하면 다른 신문관들에겐 들키지 않고 지나갈 수 있어요.
Oh my god, it's hot. I'm the dog. Dante, I'd like to apologize in advance. As you know, I'm not experienced with fighting like the others. Our foes might jab me in the heart over and over for that. Will you bear that for me? Sinclair was trailing so badly that it'd be pitiful for anyone else to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It wouldn't be the first time Sinclair's died whenever he beat the dust. I made sure to bring him back. But today, he's newly asking for my understanding. He looked determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again. A feeling quite unlike the fright a usual battle invokes. He's holding the kind of fear that comes with certain courage. In that case, are you scared, Sinclair? Sinclair suddenly turned around and gave me a stunned look. Did I say something weird? No, it's just... I was wondering of a friend who asked me the same question. Sinclair opened his mouth for a brief pause. His voice cracked. I agree with what Heathcliff said. Prosthetic head or not, you would have been the same person regardless, Dante. I guess the same could be said for my family. Thanks, Sinclair. It's nothing. I can't have you be thankful when I'm about to make you suffer by throwing my life away. And as I realized that I forgot to ask what he said in response to the same question his friend had. Sinclair had already charged into the fray.
단번에 끝낸다.
Damn.
조심하랬지?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 더 낫겠어?
What am I doing? Alright, I think I caught myself.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
지금이라도 말을 들어.
꿰뚫려라.
Good job, Hong Wei.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
지금이라도 말 들어.
Come on, you can do better than that, Roger.
지금이라도 말 들어.
경을 모으는 라샹. 오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
Should I?
우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
I'll hop off for today and do the rest tomorrow when I have all of the weekend.